Yo, guys, here we are again. Super X Manual here. I got 9th anniversary part 2 celebration infos in front of me. We're gonna hop in, we're gonna go over the info, see what we got, see what we're working with, check out these easy A units, and see what else they're offering in this campaign. Now, everything should be pretty standard. I don't think there's gonna be too much difference here. The one big difference I do know is we are getting a world tournament this weekend. All that really means is you're getting more stones. It's not a very important world tournament. There's no really important characters coming with it, but like I said, free stones. You could get like a extra 50 60 stones out of it. Me personally, I'm gonna go and do my usual, go up to like 30 mil and then stop. I'm gonna try to get most of it done in one day. I really don't want to be sitting here playing world tournament all weekend. I have other plans. So without further ado though, 9th anniversary part 2. So this celebration started at reset. We have celebration missions for coins, kais, and stones. Cool. Ticket missions, more tickets. Love the tickets. Free multis. I actually haven't done any ticket summons. I'm probably gonna make a video going through some ticket summons, seeing if we can pull any LRs. There's a couple dupes I need and some of these yellow coin LRs I might be able to pull, so we could probably do a video on that. It wouldn't be such a bad idea. 7 great super missions. Complete missions to acquire a unique title. What does the title look like? Clear stage 2 of specified Dokkan event. Oh, these are really easy. Stage 1 event, all the opponents. Yeah, these are really easy. Huh. Wait. No, this is this isn't that. Why they pull that up? This isn't that. We would have to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and pull it up on JP. I'll be right back. Boom. All right, here we are. Found it, pulled it up. I have 7 great super missions down the way. Boop, 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 boop. So this is the title. This title looks sick. I would love to see what this looks like on global. I wonder if we could just pull it up in game actually. Oh my god, that looks sick too. This one probably looks a little better. Those are sick. I wonder if we can pull it up in game. So they're only going to give us 2 missions at the start, it looks like. I just looked at it in game. They only showed the second title. They didn't show the first one. I'm guessing we're going to get the Gogeta and Beast title when that banner drops. When Beast and the Gammas drop, and then they'll give us the second title. But it looks like we're just going to have to clear Supreme Magnificent Battle and Movie Red Zone. So that's cool. We got the superheroes of tomorrow. Let me see. Actually, it's pretty awesome. Now I couldn't find this in game, and I didn't want to go over to the JP one because it was too much clicking. So I don't know what we're gonna be able to exchange, but I'm sure there's a way that you can find out. I'll look more into it after the video. All right, I pulled it up from the JP side. It looks like we're gonna use this to get new skill orbs from the Baba shop. It doesn't show us what we can exchange them for. So unfortunately, I was still able to see what we could exchange them for. So yeah, but we know we could collect these water bottles. There's a little event, clear a stage, keep it up tomorrow. Super hard. I think this is a story event. So the story event would get us these water bottles, and we'll be able to exchange it for something. I can only assume it's like probably like skill orbs and kais and, you know, training items and stuff of that nature. So there's that. We're getting 3 new stages of Supreme Magnificent Battles. It's gonna be UI Goku, Evolution Vegeta, and Sword of Hope Trunks. Should be pretty cool. I heard Sword of Hope Trunks is pretty challenging. UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta don't put up that much of a fight, but I'm sure they're still going to be at least up to par with the Blue Kyle Kid fight we had. So with that in mind, they could be, there should be some pretty hard hitters. And then we got Barris, who is awakening into an LR. He's not getting his easy A yet. He's not too, he doesn't get really decent until his easy A. Right now he's just, yeah, you can try running him. He'll probably get you killed though, but I'm maybe I'll give it a try. We got Frieza. He's also awakening into a TUR. I don't know if this Frieza is very good or not. I'll probably pull them up again. Probably when the Easy A's will go over these characters. They're not too much to really talk about right now while they're just in their LR and TUR state. Usually these anniversary free-to-play characters don't really become useful until they Easy A, and even that, it's very limited. We got this Dokkan event from Golden Frieza that's going to be up. And in this one, I'm really excited for. We got the Easy A for Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. This unit is really good. Very excited for this character. Cannot wait for him to come out, and I can run him on all these teams next to Gogeta, next to Broly. They are going to make every team you use them on just run a little more fluently. They're a Rainbow Orb Changer. I think I have them pulled up. If I could just... Yeah, they're a Rainbow Orb Changer with their Easy A. You can see they get Key 4, Attack and Defense 170. They're Rainbow Orb Changing here. All they need is a Superheroes category ally. We know what superhero is. Like, is that really going to be hard? I don't think that's going to be very hard. Their superhero characters are everywhere, and a lot of them are still pretty useful. Like, we got Gogeta. Sober Hope Trunks is okay. They're like okay. Beast Gohan, he's usable still. Piccolo's still pretty good. These guys are Easy Egg. He's Easy Egg. He's okay. You know, he's okay. LR Goku, just UI Goku, literally just Easy Aid. I didn't pull them, but they're okay too. I actually quite like this Trunks. I know you can only use them on was it Time Travelers or Future Saga, but I actually quite like this Trunks. He's actually pretty decent. So yeah, what else do they do? They get 2 key per Rainbow Key Spare. Attack and defense 7% per Key Spare obtained. Okay, that's pretty solid. Transform critical hit 7, reduce received by 77%, and launches additional Key Spare up to 3 additional attacks for the turn per Rainbow Key Spare obtained. Okay, so they get like what's that, like 21% damage reduction? No, they can get more than that. Okay, only the additional attacks is capped. They could probably get up to 4 orbs. Now, it's really hard to get 5 rainbow orbs. It's like extremely difficult. I've done it like once or twice, but it's actually really difficult just because it will like it'll try to like auto lock you onto like a tight key spare, even if you have a line of 5 rainbow orbs. They won't just give you 5 rainbow orbs, which is stupid. Additional attack defense 70 if they keep team. Reduce damage received by 70% with HP is 50% or less. Once only, perform a critical hit if key is 24. Okay, that's pretty solid. You know, you get that if you fall below 50% HP, you get this one turn where they will survive. You could probably throw them in slot 1. The 70% damage reduction, they'll be looking pretty good. Their active skills are really nothing to write home about. They just get attack 70, and then, you know, you're not really going to use that too often, but when you do, I guess it's okay. You'll definitely kill something. 50% or less once only. So I guess if you combine this with their damage reduction, I guess that's what they were going for. But yeah, pretty solid, pretty good unit. I've heard they're pretty good. I'm very excited to use them. Can't wait. They're one of my favorite releases of all time in Dokkan. This was the first unit that I ever rainbowed off their initial banner. This unit, I went in and I just rainbowed them. It was a wonderful feeling. I probably only spent like 500 stones. I was super lucky. Love this unit, man. I can't wait for them to Easy A. Next we got Extreme Intense Sand Clash. This is just a link level stage, kind of like the Giru stage. Get 3 attempts. The link leveling rate is really high. I'm personally excited for this. I like to link level. Well, I won't say I really like to link level, but I do link level just because I feel like it's a really big part of the game at this point. You really want to link level your characters. Those links really make a difference between 1 and 10. It's a pretty big difference. It could be the difference between life and death. I have a couple characters that are literally just 1 link away, 9 out of 10. And this event might help me finish some of those characters, as well as get a lot of characters up for when Beast Gohan and the Gammas come out, and I can just finish off like 10 characters at once with my keys and my link level orbs. Next, we got more missions for Dokkan Ultimate Thrilling Battle. Again, this is just free stones. I'm sure the missions aren't too hard. Just free stones. You can never complain. We got an Extreme Z Awakening support campaign. If you are running low on Zenny, this is a blessing in disguise. Now, I personally have a ton of Zenny and a ton of these statues, so I'm probably not going to run out anytime soon. But if you're a new player, easy A-ing all these characters, it's quite costly in Zenny, and before you know it, you are going to run out of Zenny. You know, we're easy A-ing like 5, 6, 7 characters per celebration these days, especially these big celebrations when you got three characters easy A, 4, 5, 6, you got like 7, 8 like 8 easy A's in this celebration. You know, these campaigns can really make or break your experience with easy A in these characters. So next we got Broly, Chile, and Limo. They're coming tonight, well technically tomorrow, about 2:30 in the morning. Very excited for these guys. They're a pretty good unit. I have them pulled up somewhere. Boom, here they are. These guys are actually pretty cracked. So they get attack and defense plus 30% per keys per obtained. That's already extremely busted. That's a lot of stats. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% per physical keys per obtained. So if you're getting a bunch of physical key spares, they're pretty much just getting 40% attack and defense per key spare. They get additional key plus 2 per key spare obtained. So again, they're not going to struggle for key. Key is not an issue for them. All allies attack plus 39% with AGL or STR key spares obtained. Then they get all allies key plus 2 and defense plus 39% with tech or int key spare obtained. And then all allies key plus 2 attack and defense 50% with a rainbow key spare obtained. So if you get like rainbow key spares and maybe tech or int, that's probably your best bet. It's going to be a pretty solid combo. You're supporting your entire team with this. This is monstrous support. 39% is a lot, and then key 2, you cannot go wrong with that. Okay, it's not per key spare obtained, it's with the key spare obtained. So yeah, tech and a rainbow, either or, you're looking pretty good. Plus an additional attack plus 39% when performing a super attack, launches additional super attack, and movie bosses or super bosses category allies reduce damage reduction rate of 10% when key is 24. So this is kind of like what was it, Kid Goku? Kid Goku gave his entire rotation damage reduction. Broly, Chile, and Limo's doing the same thing, and 10% is a pretty substantial amount. Now you know you got characters that get like 50% damage reduction and then additional 20% here and there. With this guy on rotation, now they're getting 60%. When another 20%, that's 80% damage reduction. They're probably not going to be taking any damage anytime soon. This character is going to make whoever's on rotation with them just look so much better, and that's why I feel like this is a very high value character. And on top of that, they have a high chance of evading enemy's attack. So I believe high chance is like 50%. Now that's nothing to really like 50%, that's so cool, but they guarantee dodge with 7 or more keys per obtained. Now getting 7 orbs is not an easy task, but if you do happen to have 7 orbs on the field, just know that this character is going to be untouchable. Unless the enemy is canceling dodge, this character is untouchable. You can't touch him. On top of that, they're also rainbow orb changing. Change keys per certain type. Physical. No, they're changing orbs to physical. So they're type orb changing. And then changes all key spares. So fizz key spares with HP is 39% or less once only. Yeah, so if this pops and you just grab all those with them, they're going to be looking pretty good. Again, really excited to run them next to Broly. Damn, Broly's not even their best link. They don't even link that well with Broly, but that's okay. We can just run them on the same rotation and still, like, you want this unit. This he's just that good. Next, we got Bardock and Ginye and Broly and Paragus. So I guess we'll do Broly and Paragus first. Attack and defense 150, high chance of launching additional super attack when performing attack, reduce damage to 26%. To the same turn with each super attack performed per Sans or join forces category allies, key 3. Excuse me. Category allies, key 3, attack and defense 50%. Key 3, additional attack 180, high chance of launching additional super attack when there's a percent. I don't really see anything that stands out about this unit. They have like 26% damage reduction. That's not really anything to scoff about. I mean, if their stats are high, they could be okay, but I'd just give them okay at best. They're only on 2 categories, so they're extremely limited. You're probably not running them on Joint Forces. Joint Forces it's not really a real team right now. Like, you don't have a lead. Like, you have some good characters scattered here and there, like Ginyu's good, but you can't form a team good enough to run this character on Joint Forces. Like, it's such a wide array of characters. You're not gonna find a team. And then Pure Sands just needs a new leader. If Pure Sands gotten like a new leader or someone easy aid, maybe we get like, shit, I don't know, maybe Raditz easy A's and he becomes like a god. You could run them on Pure Sands, but I'm not too ecstatic just because the leader skills, like, yeah. And that's the only 2 categories they're on, so it's not like you can like pull some strings to get them on. They're not on any other category. That's it. That's all it is. So yeah, there's Brilliant Paragus. Seem a little underwhelming, but again, sub easy A. We can't really complain too much about that. Next, we got Bardock and Gine. They get attack and defense plus 122%, recover 22% HP when HP is 50% or less at start of turn. That's once only. Key 4 plus additional attack and defense 122% if there's an ally whose name includes Goku. So they're getting a ton of stats. Just off the top of my head, what are like some really good Gokus right now? What are really good Goku? Well, we're gonna get Blue Kaioken Evolution. So there you go, right there. You can run them on the team. Plus an additional attack and defense 102% when attacking if there's another bond of parent and child category ally in the same turn. That's really easy. That's almost every Goku on the game. Some Vegeta Evolution Blue Vegeta has this. Jesus, bro, they're getting a lot of stats. 122, 122, 122. Plus an additional attack plus 122% if there's a movie bosses category enemy. Plus an additional key 4 and attack plus 122 and performs a critical hit when there's an enemy whose name includes Frieza. Now, you're probably not going to see this too much because there's not a lot of really strong enemies named Frieza. We do have Red Zone Golden Frieza, but that fight isn't really that tough. We'll probably take him in there just to see this, but that fight isn't really too tough. This character seems okay. They're getting a lot of stats, a lot of attack. Definitely a lot of attack, but they don't have like any guard or dodge or damage reduction or anything. That's the one thing I look when you look at a character and you don't see any guard, damage reduction, or dodge. You're like, they're gonna get smoked by normals. Definitely dead to a super attack. This character's on a lot more categories, so you'll be able to utilize them there. Like if your team has any gaps and you just need a filler character, I feel like this could be a good character to just fill in a missing slot or something. They're not supporting, are they? Yeah, no, they're not supporting. They could have given him some support, and I'd like this character a lot more. And that is it for all the characters. We have Super Battle Road coming. That's coming tonight. Yep, Super Battle Road is coming tonight. Extreme Super Battle Road is coming tonight. We got some story events. Okay, so these are the previous anniversary LRs. At least these two are I think he's anniversary too. I don't know. This is what? 6, 7, 8? This is an 8th year. I think it's 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Maybe. And then here we go to the juicy stuff. We got World Tournament starting Friday. Again, World Tournament is just more free stones. Can't really be mad about that. It's more content. So part 2 is looking pretty juicy. World Tournament banners. Zamasu seems he's pretty recent. He's from Worldwide. I guess that's not that recent. It's almost a year now, but he sucks. But he maybe, I don't know, find some use for him. Maybe, I doubt it. World Tournament support pack, Raditz event. These events that are just always up. And then last but not least, we have Patan Battle. That's it. Everything else is part 1. Patan Battle starts Monday when Blue Boys drop. And then after that, it's just a waiting game for Beast. Now, Beast and the Gammas, I am expecting them to drop around the 26th, at the very latest, the 29th. But my money's going to be the 26th. So if you're still holding off for them, they're about a week away. And yeah, there's that. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch everyone in the next one.